Kei Truck Star in VR. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Opafed Gaming. You're listening to the Opafed. We got a very special race here today. We are driving in a 2012 Suzuki Carry KC, or Kei Truck. We're driving it in a lightweight K-Cup race, which is a compact car race for Japanese Kei cars. That's spelled K-E-I, by the way. We're driving at the Eiger Nordland track. We're going for 6 laps, and we're one of 16 cars. We started number 16. Now, this particular race, the laps are not that long, so they go pretty quick. But the graphics, the gameplay, the beauty of it, from beginning to end, and I know I say this quite often, it is definitely one of my favorite ones. The elevation changes that you have in the track here when you're driving in VR are amazing. Like, you really feel like you're going up and down and around, and it makes for a great race when you're driving it. Now, the little Kei truck, surprisingly enough, is very, very steady and sticky on the road. So it seems to be very drivable and a lot of fun to drag around a track. Now we're catching up to a little Jimny pickup or Jeep or whatever you want to call it, and there's another Kei truck in front of us. So we got 3 or 4 different little types of Kei vehicles, I guess you got to call it, because we've got a truck, if you want to call it a truck. It's got a pretty small bed, and there's only room for 2 people to sit in there. But that's okay. It's a cool little truck, and it races like a little race car. It's got a lot of power, you know, but it is difficult to win this race because the guy in front of me has got the same power I got, and the same, well, maybe not quite as good a maneuverability, seeing as I took him on the inside there. Like any race, you know, it's best to try and catch up to the guy in front of you. Concentrate on that first, and once you get there, then you keep an eye on any opportunities that you have to pass them. Now, when the race is fast, like this one, and the track winds back and forth, like this one, then you really have to look for straight sections where you can actually pass a car, because once, as you'll see, once we catch up to these guys, it's really difficult to get by them until we get to the straight section, because they rip back and forth from side to side, right? And sometimes they drive side by side, so you can't get by them. But that's okay, never stop the Opafed, because we're going to put the pedal to the metal. We're going to catch up to these guys, and then we're going to find a way to pass them. Now, as we're going down, and we got a few little zigzaggy S-curves here, so we're going to have to stick behind them, but we're going to try and stay as close behind them as possible. So when the opportunity arises at the bottom of this back and forth, we got a chance to pass them, because that's what we want to do. We're only in the 2nd lap. I believe this is this is the 3rd lap, I believe. I'm losing track of which lap we're on, so we're just going to keep racing until we've finished, and hopefully we'll be in front. So we get past these 2 little Kei cars, and then we got to turn around and we go back up the hill. And it's a little tougher going uphill because you don't have quite as much power, and it feels it when you're driving it in VR. But, like I said again, a lot of fun. The graphics are fantastic. The Eiger Nordland track is one of my favorites because of the view, and we're catching up to these guys here pretty close here now. So hopefully, if you look on the other side there where the track goes down, you can see there's cars going down. So we got a long ways to go. We got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 cars we got to pass, and this is our 3rd lap being finished, so we don't have a lot of time left. And the tracks they're not long. It's not long enough for us to dilly-dally or take our time. We can't do that. We got to get going and get by these guys. But here again, you're going down that zigzaggy hill. You've got to stay behind them because there's just no There's places to pass him, but you don't have the power to get it up to speed to pass him in those little stretches. There's just not enough room. So we wait to the bottom here where the bridge is, and then we can see we can get 2 anyhow. Get 2 for sure. Well, maybe we can even get that 3rd one. So there's another one going. You know, but it's a tough race to win. It's not easy. These guys keep going, and they're fairly tough competition, tougher than some of the other races I've done. So even though they're little mini sprinter K cars, you know, so we're coming up here. We get to the top of the hill and we turn back down. That's another lap gone, and I believe that we have 2 laps left to go after that. So coming all the way up here, you can't pass them anyhow, but then it doesn't matter. We ain't got nobody to pass yet. Coming up here, we come up behind another little Jimny truck or Jeep, and this one likes to bounce. Keep your eye on him. It doesn't happen very often in Gran Turismo, but you do have to watch out for vehicles wiping out or crashing or something in front of you. Always pay attention. See, look at his back wheels are coming right up off the ground when he brakes. He must be riding his front discs really hard. And oh, look at him. He likes to bounce. I don't like how high the body sits on the suspension in those little Jimny trucks. So we'll just pass him and leave him behind us. That way we don't have to worry about him, and we don't have to pay attention to him bouncing around. So as we're coming back up around the corner here, we got to go back up the hill. We're about 6.5 laps done here. Or 6.5 laps, 4.5 laps. We're coming up to the top here, or 5. You know, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure anymore. I think this is the 5th lap that we're on, and we got 1 more to go after this. So we've got 2 cars in front of us here. Can we see on the other side of the road? Yeah, we can see one way at the top there. We got 3 cars in front of us, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it. I don't think we're going to catch that last guy. These 2 here in front of us, we can get them, because this is the last lap. So we get past the little red guy, and we got the little blue car in front of us. But the other one, I think, is too far ahead. I don't think we're going to be able to catch him. But we're going to do our best. We're going to get by this guy, and we're going to put the pedal down to the floor, and we're going to see if we can catch him. Because nothing is impossible. Remember, he could spin out too. He could go around the corner a little bit too fast, lose control, and then we'll go whipping by him. I wouldn't hold my breath for that, but it can happen. It has happened. It's happened to me. So we got by that little blue car. I believe we are in 2nd place, and we're going to keep ripping to try and catch that guy. What a race it is, though. Just absolutely gorgeous. I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, as far as graphics are concerned and gameplay, this one is a beautiful race, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you liked it too. So as we're coming around the top here, you see the finish line on the other side. Oh, he is way too far ahead of us. I think it's going to put us in 2nd place, but that's okay, because we still enjoyed it. You have yourself a great day. You've been racing with the Opafett.